What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Whatever you're doing, hit the like, subscribe button down below, push the notification bell button, and step to my videos. Do what you want to be. Do what you do what you want to do. Be who you want to be. Live how you want to live. Just don't judge somebody for wanting to live how they want to live. You know what I mean? There's a lot of that going on nowadays, and that shit need to stop today.
To this day. To this day.
I just wanted to get on here and talk about, if you see the title, you see the thumbnail, like where I'm at in life since I started trucking and shit. I started trucking 3 years ago. It's been a long journey trying to do shit and, like, you know, save money and all this extra shit, you know. It's been a long journey. I'm not gonna lie. I've been homeless. I've been through homelessness, fucking a lot of shit. If you guys haven't seen my other videos, I would literally been homeless. I was driving a truck for Shamrock, and I started with Graco. I started with Graco, my first job, and then I started working with Shamrock. So that was literally my first two jobs, and from there I started, like, I was homeless when I started with Graco, and when I ended being homeless when I was. Well, I didn't end up being homeless. I moved to a hotel and started living out of a hotel for a while, and you know, lived like that for a while in a hotel. It was homeless hotel. Then we actually got a place and stuff like that, and then we just been kind of shifting around, like fucking like. Then after the hotel, we moved back in. Like, we moved to our hold on. But yeah, we've been kind of shifting around, you know, fucking going everywhere. We moved after we got after we got in the hotel, we ended up moving to my mother and father-in-law's house and staying there for a while. But where they live, it's not really a lot of opportunities, so it kind of sucked. Everything was over the road. I didn't want to do over the road. I had a family and all that stuff, so I was just like. And I was about to do it because I was like, I have to do something, you know. But luckily I did like 6 months of like working with. I did 3 months at 3 months at Shamrock and 3 months at Graco, and I don't know. I think I did more than 3 months at both. It was like around like 7 months that I've done, and then I started looking online and I started looking into like Utah for some reason. I forgot why I even looked into Utah, but. I was like, whatever, it is what it is. And so I looked at Utah, and they had a Savage was relocating, and I was like, let's try it out. Damn. I said, let's try it out. So I applied, and I didn't think I was going to get it. They called me, and I was like, I did the interview, and they was like, all right, we'll get back with you if you're like, we like you and we want you to come work with us. And I was like, all right, cool, whatever. And I was just like, whatever about it, like, at that point, because I didn't think they liked me, because like the interview went well, don't get me wrong, like they was pretty cool and pretty chill, and I was like, okay, awesome. But I didn't think I was gonna get it because of my experience, obviously. But luckily the industry was fucking hurting for drivers, you know. So by some luck, they called me back like within like 30 minutes, and it was like, oh yeah, it was more than 30 minutes. Then I was waiting for a while, so I was like, yeah, I'm definitely not gonna get it. They're not gonna call me back today, or they was like, we'll let you know and whatever. Well, I didn't think they said we'll let you know by today or something like that, and then it was like probably like an hour or two, and I was like, oh shit, they probably don't want me, fuck it, I guess I'll look somewhere else. So I started looking in South Carolina, and then they ended up calling me back, and I was like, no way. I was like, no way. And then they fucking they were like, yeah, we want you to work for us, so we can start getting through the process of the relocation. And I was like, bet. Yeah, what up, let's get it. So I ended up moving out there. As you guys know, you seen my first video with, like, not my first video, it was like, well, I guess it was my first video with trucking. I was working at Savage, and I was pulling those long ass trailers and shit, and I did a video out in the field, a trucking video out in the field, and it was kind of just like a whatever, like a toss in the air if I wanted to do videos and shit. And then that video started doing well, and I was like, oh shit, maybe I can start doing more trucking videos and shit. So I started doing more trucking videos. But this is not about trucking videos. It's about everything I've been doing and how I'm doing now. So yeah, I started doing that. Started doing a little bit better. I paid off all my debt when I was working at Savage. Paid off all my debt. Was fucking debt free for a while, and fucking nice. After that, I think I got the debt back a little bit, and then yeah, I got the debt back a little bit because we moved like places like a couple times because we were trying to get out of that one apartment. Anyways, I got in the debt again because we was like moving apartments and shit, and we was trying to find a good apartment for us. We ended up finding one at the end, but some bullshit happened with that apartment. If you guys want to hear that story, I'll give it to you. But kind of rendered us homeless again. But luckily, we was already moving to Arizona, and now we're all that shit. So it really didn't really matter. But they made us move to Arizona because some bullshit. But I wasn't with Savage the whole time. So when I was moving, I left Savage when I moved to a second apartment, and then I was working with Transwood. Yeah, I think it's Transwood. I started working with Transwood, making good money still, and I was starting to like, building my debt. And then when I was working with them, that's where the shit happened with the apartment. And I was like, we was already thinking about moving. We wasn't moving there. We was already thinking about moving here to Arizona. And I was like, because we already lived here before. And I was like, you know what, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, nothing's going right. Whatever. So we ended up dipping, coming back to my mother and father-in-law's house, and shit out there, nothing out there, fucking shit. I had to find a job, Monero. I worked at a company called Monero. Shit, yeah, I dropped it. No, I didn't drop it. I didn't drop this load. I loaded it. But yeah, I worked at a company called Monero first, and I was making bank there. I was making like fucking serious money there. I was making like fucking $2,300 a week. But I had to be out there for a week and then come home for a week. Could be out there for a week, come home for a week. So it was kind of bullshit. It kind of sucked with my lifestyle. With my family's lifestyle. So I started looking for another job, and then that's when I found Tri-State. So I've been working with Tri-State for a while, and then, well, not a while, but like a couple months now. 2 months, I think. Maybe more. I'm not really sure. But where I'm at now is nice. Like, the company is pretty fucking chill. Pretty easy job. Like, I probably only do like I'll say 1 or 2 to 8 hours a day, but I still get paid $3.25 a day. So I'm making good weekends and everything too. Sorry, I'm trying to do something over here. That's why I'm leaning over. But you can make good money here. Like, they let you work weekends, like fucking every other weekend, or not every other weekend. They'll ask you, do you want to work this weekend or something, if they have something, but sometimes they don't. So it is what it is. But hold on, guys. Okay, I don't know where I ended at, but I had to sign some papers and take pictures. But yeah, I only work like fucking 6 to 8 hours, or not even 6 to 8 hours, like 2 to 8 hours. The longest I've worked was like a 11 hours, 12 hour shift, I think. And I was like maybe 2 days out of the 2 months I was here. I've been here. So like, it's pretty crazy to me, but yeah. Great company to work for. Good benefit. I haven't used the benefits, but I think they're good. The pay is good, obviously. I make around, like, if I work a normal week from Monday through Friday, I'll make around like I think like around 1,600. I'll make around 1,600. Then once they take out taxes and shit, it'll be like 13 something or whatever. But yeah, it's not working weekends and stuff. You can make like over $2,000 and like net like 1,900. So it's not a bad like little gig. Like, I would work every day, but like waking up in the morning like takes a lot out of me. Like, I'm not a morning person, so like I had to wake up at 3 this morning because the low is at 3:15. Well, I didn't wake up at 3. I had to wake up like at 1 because my low is at 3:15. So like, it's also shit like that too. So it's whatever. I'm not a morning person, but I'll do it for this job, you know, because it's nice. But yeah, like usually my loads are like that's that load that we were doing is at like 4:30, but they've been trying to get 2 loads out a day, so I've been doing the first load and somebody else do the second load, or somebody else do the first load and I'll do the second load. And then the other loads are like 6:30, 5:30, like 2 5:30 ones, and then one at 6:30. That's the longest one though. They should do that one at fucking 4. It takes so long to load that one. It takes 3 hours, but everything else takes like an hour and something. Yeah. So like it's a good company. Like it's so fucking chill. It's so like laid back. I think they're even gonna let me take my truck home. So I'll be taking my truck home and like just driving this to work every day. I don't even have to waste my own gas. That's gonna be fucking awesome. If you guys need a job, this company's hiring. To let you know, if you go look on Indeed and you live in Arizona, come to this, like, go look on Indeed. I think they have it on Indeed. Like, the thing is, I'm gonna tell you up front, you gotta fly to Joplin, Missouri, or some shit like that to do your orientation. So you got like a week orientation, and you gotta do your orientation out there. But it's all good. It's worth it. Like, we gotta fly out there again because we gotta do some training on vac trucks again because we haven't been really doing it. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. But yeah, it's a pretty chill job. Like I get to do so much at home because like when they say they pay you with your work here, they fucking pay you with your work. Like $325 is pretty good, and like it's like you're making like 30-something, 40-something dollars an hour some days. You know what I mean? Sometimes you make like $300 an hour because you only do 1 fucking hour. I've done 1 hour before. And I came in, they canceled my load, went back home. Like I've done an hour before. It's crazy, but like. It's a good company. If you guys need a job, hire. Like, I want fucking to work chill. Like, y'all want to do like, you know, easy shit. I think they're trying to hire a night crew too because they need people to be running to the rail yards and feed Tucson. So they pay you a little bit more for night shift too. I'm not sure what it is right now, but because they haven't said anything, they wanted me to work here for like a month or 2, and I was like, that's fine. As long as I don't have to do it forever. Because I'm not a morning person, but I like to work mornings because like I get the whole rest of the day to do whatever I want. But I wouldn't mind working nights for a little bit, but and make a little extra money. But they're hiring though. I think they put a thing on Indeed, so y'all go look and see if y'all can make it up here. I think it's like 1 year experience. I don't know if it has to be tanker or not, but it's 1 year experience. So do with that as you will. Yeah. And now I'm at this job and it's pretty chill. I haven't been making that many videos because I've been really doing a lot lately. I've just been working and trying to fucking do what I need to do. And my life right now, that's what my whole point of this video was, is I'm actually doing a lot better with trucking. This is the first time I have a savings. Don't laugh at me, but my savings is at like, I think it's at either 2,500 or 3,000. I think we had like 3,000 or 2,500 in there. So don't laugh. I'm just getting started. This is like my first, it's like my first, I'm trying. But yeah, we were doing a lot better than we ever did, I feel. I mean, we did good when I was working at Savage too. I paid off all our debt, and then, I would have been doing great if we'd never moved apartments. We would have stayed in that one. We would have probably been good for a while, but we decided to move, so that's kind of on us, but it is what it is. But anyways, I'm gonna stop talking. That's gonna be the rest of the video. If you guys love this video, like, subscribe. I just want to tell you guys where I came from and where I've been. But I love you guys. Stay motivated, stay grinding, get to the money. Put your money where your mouth is and not where your clout is. I don't know. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. And it ain't what it ain't. I gotta put that in a different order. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. There you go. see you guys in the next one.